Hey guys, this is Slowest RS bringing you a short video here about us picking up the transmission and giving you some details of what went down. We're on our way to go pick up the transmission. The guy never finished it or even started it. So apparently we were supposed to give him $600 to do it. But he, for some reason, thought he was only supposed to do 6th gear, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Why he's only going to upgrade synchro number 6. So right now we're at Wells Fargo pulling some money out because we got to pay him the teardown and inspection fee that he's charging us. But yeah, fuck that guy. So we're going to go pick it up and do it ourselves. We're going to do a full breakdown. It's about a 45-minute drive. Right now, we're barely starting right now. After going to the bank here, pulling out some money, we're going to go ahead and hit the freeway and be on our way. Hey guys, welcome back. We just got back here from picking up the transmission. The transmission's not here at the house. I actually left it at my buddy's house. He has more room than I do. So we're going to do a teardown. We're going to start that sometime this week, hopefully tomorrow. And put out some content on how to build it. We have all the synchros and bearings. And I want to do a quick rundown of exactly what happened. So the guy, we were going to pay him $600 to go ahead and build the transmission. All the synchros that we purchased from Mountoon and the bearings. For some reason, he thought he was only supposed to do synchros number 6, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. So the quote he gave us for $600 is only to replace one synchro, and we clearly told him to build the whole transmission, all the synchros. And then after telling him that, he went ahead and got pissed off and said, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and charge you guys a little bit extra. He's gonna charge $800. And then he said, okay, well, I didn't know he was supposed to change the bearings either. Well, the cage bearings, they're plastic. He's supposed to replace them anyways. And he didn't want to replace them, but either way, you have to take them off to replace the synchros, which in other words, he wasn't going to do for free. So then he upped the price to $1,000 to replace stuff that he already has to replace in order to get to the synchros. So I got ticked off and I called him and I told him, dude, there's no freaking way I'm gonna pay you $1,000 for that shit. So we went ahead and told him, you know, fuck that. We drove 45 minutes, we're gonna go pick up the transmission and we're gonna do it ourselves. So that's right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do a full install video of the synchros and the bearings. And not just that, but we also had to pay him about, I think it was like $70 just for a tear down and inspection of the transmission. Sucks, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and get stuff done on your own. But with that being said, we're going to be building transmission ourselves. And another thing, the transmission has the shifter forks that go into the transmission. There's these plastic pieces that go on them, and apparently one of them is cracked according to the guy that inspected my transmission. So if any of you guys know where to buy those plastic pieces, let me know. Comment below, message me at my Instagram, SlowestRS. I'll attach a picture right here so you guys have a good look, and I'll attach a video also so you guys have an idea of what I'm looking at. So yeah, for some reason one of them is cracked, and not the frame itself, but the plastic piece. The plastic piece happens to be cracked, so we got to replace the whole thing, and I might as well just buy all 4 of them, all 4 of these forks. But if you guys know where to get the plastics, I've called the dealership, Jack's Transmission, and a few other people locally here, and none of them are able to get these plastic pieces. But if you guys know where, hit me up, and that'll be a great help for me. As for the motor, the cams are on their way already, and they should be here next week. The valves, they're here already. They're not at the house, they're at my buddy's house. I'll be making content as soon as we go over there and we start putting everything back together. And the only thing I do have with me right here right now is the head gasket. Let me show you guys real quick what it looks like. I went with the Super Tech head gasket. It's hard to do it with one hand. That's what she said. So this is the OEM head gasket. This is the revision one, the one where the Ford did the whole head gasket recall. This is the one we took off, and we're gonna go ahead and install this one. This one is the Super Tech head gasket. As you can see, all the ports are literally about the same as the OEM. I wonder if this is a higher grade material. It looks like there's more material on this one, like these side pins here, these side rivets on them. But besides that, that's like the only difference on it. They both look pretty well. This one you can see has some scratching right here or something. Well, like I said, this one's used one. This is a used one, and this is brand new. So we'll see how this one holds up. No issues on that one, but better safe than sorry. So we're going with this one. So yeah, guys, so that's an update of what's going on. We are building the transmission. We're installing the synchros. I will be recording on how to install them, how to change out those bearings. And if you haven't done so, like, rate, and subscribe. I'll be doing another giveaway here soon as we up the subscribers. I'm looking at about 5,000 subscribers to do another giveaway. If you have any ideas of what kind of giveaway you guys would like, you know, nothing too expensive. I'm not going to give away a block or something like that. Way too much for me. But if you guys have any ideas of a good giveaway, let me know. Comment below. If you guys want to see the transmission being built, let me know. I'll be posting that. Stay tuned for that. We'll also be doing a video on how to put the motor together and the head with the cams. All that. So, yeah, guys. So, thanks for supporting, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So, until the next video, peace.